What's up, guys? Just want to give you a little update on how I've like, how the game's been going so far. As of as of the last devlog or whatever. So I fixed a few things with the procedural generation. A lot of the walls aren't working. Fixed the lighting a little bit more. It's a lot darker in here now. Just give it like more of like an ambient feeling. I don't remember if there was a flashlight before, but there's a flashlight now. It's compatible with console as well. The couch is a new prop along with a new sign. The running has also been improved a little bit, along with the footsteps and just like the the velocity buildup of the run is just like a lot better. The FOV is better. Just like little things like that. Yeah, so there is now a dead end sign. You're also probably noticing that a lot of the props are now like shifting, just add like a random orientation to the placement sometimes. Oh, sorry, it's kind of late. I also added a few features. So one of the features is the still lifes can replicate, or I would say, I guess, copy your friends' avatars, and just kind of like scatter them throughout the map. So I think the max right now per player is like 3 friends or friends still alive. So yeah, so walking around you might see like a familiar face or something. Yeah, you can also see I added the flickering sounds. I made the flickering a little less apparent because it was just like happening a little bit too much. It tries to like flicker around players. No, this one's a stalker. I also added duplicate limbs. Like huge shout out to the dev working on the other procedural backrooms game, Backward. Yeah, he really helped me out on that one. Couldn't really figure that one out. It took me a minute. I mean, I kind of figured it out, without him, but he confirmed, that my theory on how to achieve that effect like would work. Anyways, not much has changed besides like basic little things. The most recent thing I worked on was the friends still life thing. Kind of sucks that you haven't seen it. See, maybe I can regen. You see, I also added this loading screen just to as like just make it look a little bit nicer, even though it's just a cat, but it's a cute cat. Well, I mean, I guess if I can't find any of the friends still lives, then I will just have to show you one of the events that happen. So as of now, there's only just one event that can happen, which is a blackout, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Just make sure my graphics are all the way up so it looks good. Yeah, so it can trigger. It has like a 1 in 10 possibility of happening on each regen. It also just like randomly rolls throughout like a map, so like it doesn't have to be like on a regen or like on a map generation. It could just be like throughout this map or whatever, just like randomly happen. But yeah, I basically like roll the dice. It has like 1 in 10 odds, like 0.1% chance of happening, and yeah, and I can also just manually trigger it. So the the textures are a little bit messed up, or I mean the reflections are a little bit messed up on the metal objects, and they like kind of fix. But yeah, so the blackout is, as you can see, extremely dark. Virtually all the lights go out in the entire map, and yeah, you can actually hear the other thing that I added. If you had like thumping sound. Let's see if I can find out where he is. So I added a bacterium entity. His AI is not that good. I'm trying to make it so that he can crouch through the crawl spaces, and it's not really working out too well as of now. But I'm definitely gonna work on it, and try to improve on it. Let me see. God dang, it's so dark over here. Oh my lord. Yeah, so the bacteria entity mainly spawns in the large or mega hubs. So like the large hallways and stuff, or not hallways, but like, you know, areas. I wouldn't be surprised if he's over here. You should be able to hear him from pretty far away. I try to make his footstep sounds like the max reach or whatever for the audio, like, you know, decently far, so you can hear him kind of thumping around you. There you go. The lights are back on. Really need to fix this. I don't know what's up with the lighting on that. Oh gosh. I should have made a command to spawn him. Oh, look here. Here's one of the friend models. This one's actually a stalker. You can see by his head. So if I look away, there you go. It should be a little bit more responsive than that, but it works. It works alright for the most part. I really want to try to get into the monster. See if I can find where he is. It doesn't seem like he wants to come out and play. I try to make it so like he doesn't spawn like, you know, directly in the spawn area or like kind of close to it, just so you don't like die right away. I do need to make like a thing where you can kind of like teleport around the map, just so you don't get stuck in like one specific area, because like that's basically what's happening right now. He's just getting stuck in like one area just because, you know, it might be like blocked off by a crawl space that he can't get through. Yeah, I guess unfortunately you're not gonna be able to see. Actually, right here is the perfect example. I found him. He is stuck on top of a couch currently. Let's see. Yeah, so it's like, it's pretty much impossible to run away from him. He's a little too fast. I need to work on his speed. He was really far in right there. Wow. But yeah, that's the bacteria monster in the 2 seconds that you saw him. Anyways, thank you for watching, and you know, if you want to keep track of my devlog, just subscribe or something. I don't know. Bye bye. Yes, that is a FNAF power shut off sound.